We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Ripped down the line. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Gene Segura standing in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 66.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Frank Chavez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Motter gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. One away. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Lifted the other way to left center. Chavez moves over, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Mutter takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Leonis Martin. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Segura has it on to first, and there are two down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager
from the stretch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Seager ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Taylor Motter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here now is Mike Zunino, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Striding in once again, Yasiel
Leading off for
Puig.
the
He's
Dodgers,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
right fielder, number 66. Yasiel
Fouled back.
Puig.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Chavez.
Frank Chavez sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance?
catcher.
Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Here's the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Dyson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. So striding in, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Line drive to center field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. In now is Yasiel Puig, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit towards center, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Gerard Dyson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out toward second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Grandal.
thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier.
Andre
He comes in 0 for
Ethier.
2 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Softly hit to short. Seager gonna have to hurry. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso. Tony Watson,
Alonso.
the 6'4" southpaw,
attention,
comes in
please.
out of the bullpen to do the
Now
pitching.
for the Dodgers, number 33, Tony Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Danny Valencia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Whit
for the
Merrifield.
Dodgers.
No
Second
hits in
baseman.
2 trips to the
Whit
plate for him in the
Merrifield.
ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another chance?
Center
Leonis
fielder.
Martin.
Leonis
It's been an 0 for 2
Martin.
effort for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
First baseman, number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Martin is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's
Corey
worked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll go to
47.
their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Now playing
From the belt,
third base.
kicks and deals.
Number
Hit in
26.
the air out to left field.
Danny
Moving under it, Gamble. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to
Now
move up.
batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's
Turner.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He
Leading
started
off
out
for
the
the
evening 0
Mariners.
for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
And this will find the
Taylor
seats behind the first base
Motter.
dugout. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Left field and deep. Chavez ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He
Zunino.
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chavez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 1, Gerard
He's ready. Here's the
Dyson.
first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel
Leading off for the
Puig. He'll
Dodgers.
start things out for us
Right
here in
fielder.
inning number 8.
Yasiel
And here's a ball
Puig.
hit in the air. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Frank Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
He's working on a
Grandal.
1 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
things started
Mariners.
now in the bottom of inning
The
number 8.
shortstop.
Number 46.
Gene Segura. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Hit on the ground to third.
Number
Glove by
46.
Turner. 1 away. So coming to the
batting.
plate, Bryce
Right
Harper.
fielder.
And if you remember, I'm
Right.
sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Beautiful diving stop. Hey now.
First
Stepping
baseman,
into the
number
box,
12.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan
He's hitless
Zimmerman.
in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll be charged
Leading
with
off for the
trying to
Dodgers.
get on board, leading off the
Designated
9th.
hitter, Andre
And we
Ethier.
kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike
Your
here.
attention,
0-1. Mark.
In hitting for the Dodgers, number 29, Mark Crump.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Here's Daniel Murphy now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Standing in, Corey Seager. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.